Hi, everybody. My name is David Brooks. I'm the Chief Evangelist for Copado, and I've gathered a group of speakers here today to talk about Dreamforce 2024 and get their impression on what happened. It was an exciting event, and I'm sure if you weren't able to attend, I'm sure you missed a wonderful show. But we're going to try to give you in the next 15 to 20 minutes a kind of a recap to make it feel like you were really there. So at this point, I'd like to introduce my fellow panel member.
Sam Stoner. I'm a sales engineer here at Copado. I've been here for about 2.5 years.
Hi, everyone. My name is David Venegas. I'm Director Product Line Manager of AI, and I'm very excited to talk with you today about what we did at Dreamforce.
My name is Christy Marsh, and I lead Global Alliances here at Copado.
And I'm Bob Graywall. I'm responsible for all of the execution of our go-to-market strategy, and really excited to share what we experienced at Dreamforce. For me, I think it was the best Dreamforce that I've been to. I haven't been to as many Dreamforce as you have, David, but in the experiences that I had, this was the best one that I've experienced in a long time. I think there was two primary reasons for that. Number one, the attendance was, from my experience, much higher than it's been in traditional years. I think I read someplace there was over 45,000 people that attended this year. And that definitely showed in our booths at Trellis, our Dreamforce headquarters. And I think the second piece that was really exciting for me was how tight we were with Salesforce and the areas that they're focused on. Salesforce made many announcements during Dreamforce, as they usually do, but two that really stood out that really aligned with Copado well was one, the introduction of Agentforce. And if you weren't aware, we launched our 5 agents at Dreamforce this year, from our plan, our build, our test, our release, and our operate. And that really aligned extremely well and created lots of energy with our customers and our prospects. I think the second one that really resonated for me was Data Cloud, as well as Alibaba Cloud. If you're not aware, Copado is the only technology today in Salesforce DevOps that supports multi-cloud, and that's essential for both of those key initiatives. So for me, we had more energy at our booths, we had more energy at Trellis, we had more customer meetings, and I think it was really based on the attendance and the announcements and the alignment that we had with our partnership with Salesforce.
So I was there all 3 days at different booths, and I will say the energy was definitely high. People certainly coming by for the traditional things that we've always talked about with them, but very interested in the AI agents, as Bob mentioned here just now. I will say on the second day that I went 6 hours straight having 10 to 15 minute conversations back to back to back to back. And I didn't even realize it till somebody grabbed me by the back of the shirt and said, "Hey, you need to go take a break." There was so much positive energy. I didn't even realize it, to be honest.
It was really exciting to meet with different customers, partners, and also just people interested in the DevOps space and what we're doing with AI. And we had multiple sessions, and 2 of them were with customers. For example, Joe Thrasher from Blue Cross Blue Shield shared his experience growing the DevOps practice with Copado and how they manage their CI/CD pipelines, and also walked through how they're actually adopting already AI as they've been part of our beta program. And additionally, I had a session with Kevin Schenk from Accenture, which was pretty exciting to see how, from Accenture's point of view, they are looking into leveraging AI for the end-to-end development lifecycle and using Copado as part of that.
Dreamforce was a huge success for Copado Alliances. We really showed up really well, which was really about our leadership in the Salesforce ecosystem and just how powerful our partnerships are. We executed close to 100 partner meetings. We hosted more than 30 sponsored activities with our partners, and it really reinforced our role as a trusted DevOps solution provider for Salesforce customers. We also had some really exciting strategic announcements around our partnership with Salesforce and GSIs. One big one was showcasing Copado testing within the Salesforce DevOps Center. This really positions us as the go-to testing solution for Salesforce DevOps teams. This was a major step for us DevOps and really cements our place as the top choice for testing in the Salesforce ecosystem. We also announced that Copado is now part of Agentforce Partner Network. We're joining forces with Salesforce to revolutionize the software delivery cycle through AI-powered DevOps solutions. And we also announced and launched our strategic alliance with Accenture. This is really about helping clients to leverage AI-driven DevOps for Salesforce solutions. And the collaboration between Accenture's delivery, advisory, and AI experience with Copado's AI-driven Salesforce DevOps solution is really about helping our global customers realize value faster throughout their Salesforce implementation projects.
That's really amazing. So I guess one of the other big announcements that was made just prior to Dreamforce, Bob, was the acquisition of Own Company by Salesforce. How does that change, if at all, how does that change our partnership with them?
Yeah, David, we're really excited about that announcement, and we think it's only going to add fuel and value to our customer base. As you know, we've been a partner with Own since 2019 or 2020. We've had a strong integration, and at the heart of our partnership is enabling our customers to deliver Salesforce DevOps and innovation with higher quality, greater efficiencies, and greater confidence. And when you put the solutions together, Salesforce, Own, and Copado, that's exactly what we deliver. And so we don't see any major changes in the way that we'd be working with Own Company, but we do see an opportunity to really bring greater value to our customer base.
At Dreamforce, we announced the Copado AI platform, where we introduced the 5 DevOps agents, which are specialized on each of the stages of DevOps. And when you think about that, that starts with the planning and also the building, the testing, and then doing releases, and then finally operating those applications in production. So it's been amazing to see all the different use cases and interactions with customers as they learn about how they can superpower their DevOps with the 5 DevOps agents, and not only speed up the releases that they do as a team, but also increase the quality much more.
There was a varying kind of spectrum of people who had some AI experience, had zero AI experience. So there was a little bit of introduction, but I usually just started by asking, how much do you like writing user stories? And then with a simple prompt, generate a perfectly detailed user story that would fit right into Copado. And then not only have the test agent go in and generate automated tests for it, but also identify the testing scenarios for that, in addition to having the release agent write out the release notes, and then even provide an abridged version for a little bit more of a user focused. And to me, I think the best part of that was watching their eyes get really big, and then watching their eyes sort of go out of focus and then sort of drift to the ceiling as they began calculating the literal hours that we were just automated in the span of that 10 to 15 minute conversation. So that was really cool to watch.
I would echo what Graham said. The PlanAgent got so much excitement, and the efficiency gains were really recognized by our customers in a big way, especially when we consider it all starts with having a good plan so that we can build the right code. I think the other thing that really came out of it with customers was the thoughtfulness that we've had with our story. We've got the richest data set when it comes to Salesforce DevOps. We've been using AI internally and with our customers for the last 3 years. And we're able to really show them the efficiency gains that we were able to obtain in our own processes by drinking our own champagne. And then the comfort that we're not using any of their data to actually enable our AI technology. I think that really landed with customers. It built a ton of excitement. And in fact, we had customers at Trellis at our Dreamforce HQ sign up on the floor for the solution and the technology. They truly saw the efficiency gains they could get at every stage of the DevOps process. And I think that was, for me, really exciting that it was recognized by our customers.
With the announcement of the new Agentforce Partner Network, I truly believe that this is game changing, right? And that's what we heard from customers and partners alike. Allowing customers to deploy pre-built agents and leverage, partner built agent actions And also, like from an alliances perspective, Copado being named alongside leading partners like AWS, Google, IBM, Workday, and there are many others as part of this initiative. These partners are creating agents and actions that are available through the Salesforce App Exchange, right? Allowing or enabling customers to customize agents, building new ones, and deploying them across multiple systems, even beyond Salesforce. So, as you heard from David, in collaboration with Salesforce, we did introduce the Copado Dev Agent through the Agentforce platform. I think, I guess my response would be timing is everything, right? So the timing couldn't have been better. And by combining the, AI-powered DevOps within this platform, we're really transforming how our customers are managing and automating their entire DevOps process, really pushing the boundaries of software delivery.
The Agentforce platform that Salesforce has launched is a great innovation that has a lot of use cases for the sales teams that are working day in and day out with their opportunities and their accounts, and also with the marketing teams. And we're going to see a lot more use cases come up over the next coming years. And the way that we complement the Agentforce platform is with how the Copado AI platform addresses the development teams and the DevOps teams that are working day in and day out with building the features that are going to ultimately empower employees and empower the customers that Salesforce customers are servicing with their Salesforce environment. So we really see how holistically we can help the entire end-to-end workflow of these DevOps teams as they work on their user stories, as they work on their code, as they work on their tests, and even on their releases. So we are complementing the Agentforce platform in that sense so that Salesforce customers can really drive that innovation and push their business forward to the next stage.
Copado spent the last year effectively building an AI service into the Copado product, into our Copado platform for both CI/CD and testing. And at the same time that Salesforce was developing their agent technology in Agentforce. And so these are two different technologies that can stand together side by side and provide an array of coverage for customers' needs, whether it's the CRM-based needs with Agentforce or the CI/CD needs. And there's a little bit of an overlap with the Salesforce Dev Agent, but they're effectively a different technology. So there'll be more to come on that. We'll have information on our website that gives you a better understanding of how these two services are both different and complement each other at the same time.
As we look to the future, the strength of our partner ecosystem is really at the heart of everything that we do at Copado. Our focus remains on driving innovation and delivering unmatched value to both our customers and our partners. And, by continuing to collaborate and push the boundaries of what's possible with our partners and our customers. So together with our partners, we're not just keeping pace with rapid changes in the industry, we're really leading the charge. And we're committed to deepening our relationships, building even stronger integrations, and creating more impactful solutions that will ultimately help businesses thrive, right? So the future of our ecosystem is all about shared success. And as we drive innovation across AI-driven DevOps, we're unlocking so many new opportunities for growth, efficiency, and customer satisfaction. So at Copado, specifically on the alliances side, we are really excited about what's ahead. And as we look forward to continuing this journey with our partners, we're really prepared to bring greater value to our customers and shaping the future of the Salesforce ecosystem together.
So the early access program is really for our existing customers. It's got two key components to it, right? One is we want to have customer appreciation and providing them the access to the latest innovation. We're doing that in a couple of different ways. One is we're providing this at no implementation cost to them. We're providing this with them to have no enablement cost to them, and really so that we can work together to ensure that they're driving the greatest value from the solutions, just as our DevOps team has been able to do over the last 9 months internally.
We are fully committed to leveraging, any and all Agentforce tours that are coming up. I believe these tours are a powerful platform for us to deliver our message and demonstrate value to our customers. We've really doubled down on sponsorships, starting with London, continuing with Paris, and we're also sponsoring New York, Atlanta, and Chicago. And, these tours really allow us a unique opportunity to connect directly with our customers and our partners to really showcase how Copado's AI-driven DevOps solutions, especially through the Agentforce platform, are transforming the way that they're managing and automating their Salesforce processes. Each event allows us, I believe, a unique opportunity to really highlight some real-world use cases, share success stories, show how our solutions can help them move faster, reducing risk, optimizing their software delivery. It's not just about being a sponsor at these events. It's really about us demonstrating our leadership in the Salesforce DevOps space and giving our customers, tangible value to take back to the broader organization. So we are excited to continue to build momentum at these events and deepen our impact within the Salesforce ecosystem and specifically the partners.